Have you ever walked into a room only to forget why you went there? Or struggled recalling names and dates that used to be easy? Or you've probably turned your entire apartment upside down looking for your glasses only to find it tucked into your breast pocket? Maybe you've noticed these little changes and you can't understand what's happening. Maybe you're attributing it to old age, even when you're just 60 years old. If you're over 60 and find your memory declining, you're not alone. But age isn't the only culprit. Surprisingly, some daily habits you don't think much about might be the cause of your memory decline without you even noticing. In this video, we'll uncover 3 common habits that could be sabotaging your cognitive abilities and share powerful science-backed strategies to reverse the damage, strengthen your memory, and reclaim your mental clarity. Whether you want to remember birthdays effortlessly, stay sharp during conversations, or keep track of your daily tasks without notes, you've come to the right place. Let's get right into it. The first is skipping quality sleep. Life can be hectic, and it's tempting to skimp on sleep. You get so lost in work or leisure that you dial back on the necessary amount of sleep you should get. The thing is, you're harming your nervous system and your cognitive abilities. Here's a harsh truth. Cutting back on sleep is one of the worst things for your memory, especially after age 60. Research consistently links insufficient sleep to memory problems, cognitive decline, and even an increased risk of dementia. But why is sleep so critical? During deep sleep, your brain flushes out harmful toxins, consolidates memories, and repairs cognitive function. In fact, a groundbreaking study in the Journal of Neuroscience found that older adults who regularly got less than 6 hours of sleep per night performed significantly worse on memory tests and showed accelerated brain aging. But there's good news. You can start improving sleep quality immediately. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep by establishing a regular bedtime, limiting screen exposure before bed, and creating a soothing sleep environment. Even simple adjustments like blackout curtains, cooler room temperatures, or calming sounds can profoundly enhance your sleep quality. Restorative sleep is one of the most powerful ways to protect and enhance your memory, enabling sharper thinking and clearer recall every day. If you suspect some underlying health condition is limiting the amount of sleep you can get, it's better to get it checked out immediately. This step is essential for family bonding as well. Imagine the hurt expressions on your child's face when you forget intimate information about them. That can strain relationships, and none of us want to deal with that. And if you're consistently waking up tired or feel groggy throughout the day, it may be time to speak to a doctor. Conditions like sleep apnea or chronic insomnia are more common with age and can go unnoticed for years. Don't assume forgetfulness is just your new normal. It may be your body's way of asking for better rest. The second is eating too much sugar and processed foods. Time and time again, we've seen how ridiculous the price we have to pay for convenience is. Plastics were created for convenience, and now they're a major pollutant to our environment. It's the same with sweet treats and processed foods. We all love the occasional sweet treat or convenient snack, but regular consumption of sugary, highly processed foods could be seriously harming your memory. Excess sugar intake triggers inflammation and insulin spikes, impairing memory and cognitive functions. Research from the journal Neurology discovered that older people with high blood sugar levels experienced accelerated cognitive decline and had a higher risk of developing dementia compared to those with stable blood sugar. It's evident that indulging our taste buds all the time leads to life-threatening consequences. Fortunately, making dietary adjustments can significantly boost memory retention. As much as you can, replace sugary snacks and processed foods with memory-enhancing options like berries, nuts, leafy greens, whole grains, and fatty fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These nutritious choices fight inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and actively boost memory function. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that individuals who consume diets rich in anti-inflammatory foods showed improved memory, lower inflammation levels, and better overall cognitive performance. Remember, your food is fuel, and choosing brain-healthy foods will dramatically impact your mental clarity and memory strength over the years. Next is neglecting mental stimulation. Do your daily activities regularly challenge your brain, or have you fallen into mental autopilot? Unfortunately, many people over 60 tend to settle into comfortable routines, neglecting the vital mental stimulation needed to keep their memory sharp. Mental inactivity can lead to cognitive decline and faster memory deterioration. Studies from JAMA Neurology have repeatedly shown that older people who consistently engage in mentally stimulating activities experience significantly lower rates of memory loss and cognitive impairment. So what does this mean for you? It doesn't mean enrolling in a full-time degree program. It could be something as simple as picking up a new hobby. Try learning a few phrases in a new language. Download a memory app that challenges your mind each day. Read books that make you think, not just entertain you. Paint, write, dance, just anything that nudges your brain outside its comfort zone. Incorporate puzzles, crosswords, learning new languages, reading, and creative hobbies like painting or playing an instrument into your daily life. These activities actively strengthen neural connections, improve memory retention, and enhance overall cognitive function. With just 15 to 20 minutes of mental exercise per day can significantly reduce your risk of cognitive decline. Treat your brain like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. You can change things around with simple habits. Here's the most important thing to remember. Your brain hasn't given up on you. No matter how many times you've forgotten names, misplaced keys, or lost track of a story mid-sentence, it's not too late to turn things around. The brain is surprisingly resilient. Scientists now know that the brain can form new connections, even in later years, a concept known as neuroplasticity. It means you're not stuck, you're not broken, and you're certainly not too old to get better. The real power lies in small, consistent changes. You don't need to overhaul your entire life or adopt a dozen new habits at once. Instead, think about the low-hanging fruit. Get better sleep. Add brain-boosting foods to your plate. Replace one sugary snack with something whole and nourishing. Read for 15 minutes instead of scrolling your phone. These tweaks might seem tiny, but over time, they compound. They build strength in the same way a daily walk can tone muscles. And don't underestimate the emotional boost that comes with progress. When you remember more, think faster, or feel more alert, it changes how you move through your day. You carry yourself with more confidence. Conversations flow. You laugh more. You feel present in your own life again. That's the reward of simple habits and not perfection, but presence. And presence is what memory gives us. The ability to hold on to who we are and stay connected to what we love. Feed your brain the right way. What you choose to eat can protect your memory or quietly chip away at it. Your brain uses about 20% of your body's energy, even more than any other organ, so nutrition matters more than ever. But here's the silver lining. Changing your diet doesn't mean you have to go full health guru overnight. Start by adding, not subtracting. Add more foods that naturally support brain function. Blueberries, for instance, are rich in antioxidants that protect your brain from oxidative stress. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with folate and vitamin K, nutrients shown to slow cognitive decline. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids that help build and repair brain cells. Omega-3 fatty acids are your brain's building blocks. Essential fats found in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel, and flax seeds play a key role in brain cell membranes, helping brain cells communicate efficiently. Studies show higher omega-3 intake improves memory and reduces cognitive decline risk. Aim for 2 servings of fatty fish weekly, or consider walnuts, chia seeds, or supplements. Berries and leafy greens act as brain defenders. They're packed with antioxidants that fight aging and inflammation. Blueberries have been linked to improved memory, and leafy greens like spinach, kale, and collard greens provide nutrients shown to slow cognitive decline. Incorporate these into your daily diet to keep your memory sharp. Cut back on added sugars to clear brain fog. Sugar promotes inflammation and oxidative stress, interfering with memory and learning. A high sugar diet can even shrink the hippocampus, crucial for memory formation. Replace sugary snacks with almonds, boiled eggs, or dark chocolate to satisfy cravings without blood sugar spikes. Move your body, sharpen your mind. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, delivering essential nutrients and oxygen. It triggers brain-derived neurotrophic factor, shortened as BDNF, which helps brain cells create new connections vital for memory. Walking is one of the simplest, most effective brain boosters. Regular walking for just 20 to 30 minutes, 3 to 5 times weekly, has been shown to slow memory loss and reduce dementia risk. Walking improves blood circulation, manages weight, lowers blood pressure, and reduces stress, supporting healthy brain function. Even something as small as taking a different route during your evening walk can stimulate new brain pathways. If that's too out of your reach, try walking up and down a flight of stairs. You don't need to jog every morning or start skipping either. Other activities like dancing, gardening, and gentle stretching are also beneficial. Dancing involves coordination and rhythm, gardening engages your senses and calms your mind, and stretching improves circulation and reduces tension. These activities keep your brain active and vibrant. Mental movement. Keep your brain active. Your brain thrives on mental activity. Engage in various mental exercises regularly to strengthen memory and cognitive functions. Reading diverse genres, engaging in tactile activities like painting or woodworking, and writing by hand all help improve memory and cognitive clarity. Memory-specific games like matching or card games improve short-term memory and reaction times. Taking on learning projects such as genealogy or new technology boosts mental engagement. Music, especially playing an instrument or dancing, enhances memory and brain plasticity. Social connections and conversations also significantly enhance memory. Regular interaction requires listening, remembering, and responding, stimulating cognitive function and reducing memory decline risk. Mindful eating. Eat with presence and joy. How you eat matters as much as what you eat. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to eat while distracted, scrolling through your phone, watching TV, or rushing through meals without a second thought. But when we slow down and eat mindfully, you become more aware of textures, flavors, and portion sizes, which helps your brain register the eating experience. This simple act of presence actually improves digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels, both of which are essential for maintaining cognitive health. Mindful eating encourages a stronger connection between your body and your brain. It teaches you to listen to cues like knowing when you're full, recognizing how certain foods make you feel, and noticing what energizes you versus what leaves you sluggish or foggy. Slowly, you begin to appreciate the little things like a crunch, a taste, a shared moment with someone across the table. And that sense of joy feeds your emotional well-being, which is tightly linked to mental clarity. Eating mindfully also means making room for community. Sitting down with family or friends, even just once a day, offers not only nourishment but connection. Conversations at the table stimulate your brain, trigger memories, and keep you mentally engaged. You're not just eating to survive, you're eating to remember. And every meal becomes a chance to be fully present in your body, your relationships, and your life. The brain is precious. It holds our stories, our relationships, and our identities. And while aging changes us, it doesn't have to take our memories with it. Memory loss isn't inevitable. With simple, consistent habits, you can keep your mind sharp and focused. Keeping your mind active, staying physically engaged, feeding your brain nutritious foods, managing stress, and enjoying mindful eating all contribute significantly to protecting your memory. Remember, small steps taken daily make all the difference. Like tending a garden, consistent care helps your memory and mind flourish. You're never too old to start. Your brain remains capable of learning and growing. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit. Let's support each other in staying sharp, healthy, and connected. Taking care of your beautiful and sharp mind every day is a fresh start. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.